Welcome back to USA Hype, and get ready because today's story comes with a hook you won't want to miss. The internet is buzzing once again, and this time it's all about rare bikini photos of Danica McKellar that have suddenly resurfaced, surprising longtime fans and sparking conversations everywhere. These photos, taken years ago during different phases of her career, are making people look back at her journey with fresh appreciation. So let's dive into why these images have everyone talking and how they connect to Danica's inspiring story. From her childhood stardom to the confident, accomplished woman she is today. The moment these rare photos reappeared online, fans were instantly transported to the early days of Danica's career. When she first captured attention as Winnie Cooper on The Wonder Years, that role made her a household name. Millions grew up watching her, admiring not just her character, but the warmth, intelligence, and charm she brought to the screen. These newly resurfaced photos remind people of that time of the era when Danica was transitioning from a young actress into a confident young adult. They show a lighter, more relaxed side of her, reflecting moments that were never meant to be groundbreaking but now feel nostalgic and refreshing. As fans revisited these images, many began talking about how Danica balanced her Hollywood career with an impressive academic path. While most child stars chose to stay fully in the spotlight, Danica took a different route. She stepped back to build a strong foundation for her future, eventually becoming a mathematics author and advocate. Her books inspired thousands of young students, especially girls, to embrace subjects many find intimidating. These resurfaced photos show Danica enjoying life, while the rest of her journey proves she's much more than a familiar TV face. She's a woman who reinvented herself and empowered others along the way. What shocks fans the most is not the photos themselves, but the reminder of how gracefully Danica has evolved. Some viewers commented on her timeless look, noting how she seems to carry the same energy and positivity today as she did decades ago. Others were surprised simply because they had never seen these particular images before. They weren't the typical publicity shots, but candid, authentic moments. And authenticity is what people connect with most. These photos feel natural, simple, and personal. And that's exactly why they're being shared so widely. Another reason the internet is buzzing is because these images highlighted confidence that Danica continues to embrace today. She has always carried herself with a blend of strength and softness that fans appreciate. Over the years, she has spoken about self-worth, self-care, and finding balance. And these resurfaced moments reflect a time when she was doing exactly that, enjoying her life while building a future far bigger than anyone expected. Fans are also talking about how Danica has stayed true to herself. In an industry where many struggle with pressure and expectations, she remains grounded, positive, and focused on things that matter to her: family, education, creativity, and personal growth. These rare photos remind people that behind the fame, Danica has always been herself. And that authenticity is inspiring to see. As the discussion continues online, many are revisiting old interviews, nostalgic scenes from the Wonder Years, and her motivational messages about education. The resurfaced photos serve as a spark, encouraging fans to look back at her career through a wider lens, one that includes not just her iconic